For a few weeks now, we've known that Eminem's Kamikaze album was the best-selling album by a solo artist in the United States in 2018 with pure sales of over 500,000 copies sold. We've also known that Eminem in general sold more albums than any other artist across all genres of music in the United States in 2018. We've also known that based on equivalent sales from major music markets around the world, based on data compiled by Media Traffic, Eminem's Kamikaze album has sold nearly 2.5 million equivalent units worldwide, and recently, we posted a video about Kamikaze's performance in China. And if you missed that, click the link that pops up at the top right corner now. But one thing we've not known for a while is how many pure copies Kamikaze sold in major music markets around the world. But thanks to IFPI's latest report, we can now confirm for a fact something impressive about Eminem's Kamikaze album. And if you've been following us for a while now, you'd have seen this coming. Welcome to the channel, and if you're new, remember to subscribe and turn on notifications. And today, we'll be focusing on the worldwide pure sales of Eminem's Kamikaze album based on IFPI's global music report that came out recently. As always, also remember to like this video if you enjoy content like this. IFPI stands for International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, and the IFPI represents the recording industry worldwide with some 1,400 members in 66 countries and affiliated industry associations in 45 countries. As long as you're a company, firm, or person producing sound recordings or music videos which are made available to the public in reasonable quantities, you're eligible for membership with the IFPI, and although some countries and record industries are yet to become members of the IFPI is currently the most comprehensive organization when it comes to the global recording industry. According to the IFPI's Global Music Report 2019, Eminem once again cracks the top 10 for top 10 albums of the year, with Kamikaze selling 1 million pure copies globally, and this figure is quite interesting because it makes Eminem's Kamikaze not just the top-selling hip-hop album globally of 2018, but also the only hip-hop album to make the top 10 worldwide. Think of how many hip-hop artists released albums in 2018, including the likes of Kanye, Drake with a double album that one sale counts as 2, Lil Wayne, Post Malone, and more. Kamikaze came out on top and was the only hip-hop album to sell over 1 million copies in 2018. Overall, including album sales, song sales, and streaming, Eminem was the 5th global artist of the year, but in terms of albums, Kamikaze was number 1 for hip-hop in 2018 globally. It's also important to add that based on pure sales worldwide, Revival in 2017 sold 1.1 million copies globally, which proves one thing about Kamikaze, that Kamikaze's surprise strategy worked wonders in the United States, but outside the US, Revival's marketing and promotion before it released ended up putting it 100,000 ahead of Kamikaze's numbers, although Revival came in as the second best-selling hip-hop album of 2017. Nonetheless, we now know that Kamikaze was the top hip-hop album worldwide for 2018 means a couple of things based on the fact that Kendrick Lamar's Damn was the top hip-hop album of 2017 globally. This shows that the world still craves albums that are hip-hop at its core, without the mumbles and autotune, as long as the rapper brings his A-game to the table, just like Eminem and Kendrick Lamar. This is a big win for Eminem once again, and since he came back from his hiatus with Relapse, only Revival has failed to be the top-selling hip-hop album globally that Eminem has released so far. Without ghostwriters, autotune, or anything pop-related, Kamikaze, an album, rap, and hip-hop at its core, scores a big win for the entire hip-hop genre in 2018, showing the younger generation that you don't have to conform to the trend of mumble to make it as long as you have the skill and motivation. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like this and share to spread the word. ET signing out.